Hey everybody, it's me. It's that K-A-double-T streaming once again in the world of D&D. That's right. I do apologize for the much delayed start. A few things are going on in the background that I'm not going to get into here on stream too much. But yeah, we are here now. Unfortunately, we are still going to be down one player for the campaign. Yellow, unfortunately, is not able to make it at this time due to reasons beyond our control, and we wish them well. And and they will hopefully be here for the next session, or might even pop in halfway through. We'll see how it goes. But yes, welcome to Borca, episode 25. With all our players, you know them, you love them. You've seen the intro there. Now, without much further ado, let us jump over to the Discord rail, undeafen and unmute, and
Chris, I
we
have
are now
21
officially live.
AC.
Hmm.
I have 21 AC as
Yes.
Tyjax in the other campaign.
That's not that has nothing to do with Forge Domain.
Well, the Forge domain mixed with Warforged.
Yeah, you're,
'Cause-
you're that's a combination that gives you a base +2 at the +1 and then like another +1 and then you're gonna get another +1 later. It's also because you're being very selfish and not giving your +1 bonus to somebody else. Just saying.
I
Just saying.
I
So
could.
yes, you're overpowered because you're also hoarding all your abilities. You're being a selfish little selfish pants. All right. D&D is a team game, Junie. Okay.
It is a team game.
Yeah.
You're
So
right.
be a team
It is.
player. If you ever use any ability on yourself, you're playing D&D wrong. That is not true, obviously.
I try to shield of faith somebody, but then I get shield of faith by freaking him, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and then you didn't shield of fate him back. All right, you gotta protect your homie. But I guess you don't care if everyone else dies because as long as you're
I
super
was
strong.
trying to wait. I was trying to wait for freaking Lulana or Snow to be able to be
Yeah,
seen so
I
I
know.
could get them.
It's okay. It's
and,
okay.
and that is why Little
Oh,
Thinker died.
yeah. There we go, because she was selfish. There we go. Canon event, y'all. All right. Hello, everybody. For those of you just tuning in, I was verbally assaulting.
Victim blaming. You're right, Nemo.
I was. It wasn't victim blaming. Um, I just verbally assaulting Junie as I do. Anyone who is friends with me knows that that is just something I do all the time.
It's the norm. We understand. We love.
Yay.
We accept. And we
Yes.
realize that you cannot be a pile of dust. We tried that on Sunday, and it did not work. So shut the fuck up, Yellow.
Unfortunately, Yellow is not here today, so he will very much indeed be shutting the F word up. So
I love the too fucking soon from Aki there.
Yep.
and oh my goodness, people, it's been 3 days. Move on.
I laugh because really I'm just crying inside.
Okay. Alrighty, so I guess without further ado, make sure you have your musics on or
Yes,
whatever
I
else
do
you
have
would
the.
like to have to do it.
Yep.
And we will hop into this because we are missing a player and because we are starting an hour later. This will be a shorter session. That being said, we'll hop right into it. So,
I've also returned.
oh, good, perfect timing because we were just about to start.
Mm-hmm.
Without you.
We weren't gonna start without you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So everyone is here though. I guess I'll double check.
I'm here.
Present.
Okay.
I just undeafened. Oh,
There you
I'm
go.
muted, I mean.
All right, that's good. That you're on now. So then, where we last left off, you made your way from Ozzy Dias to the Octatire estate in hopes of gaining the legendary swordsman as an ally, and also trying to get the deed to his manor to pay off a debt. Upon arriving, you notice that the house had seen better days, as the lower level of it sat sunken in the nearby lake. Inside, you found several quippers had invaded the home, and the master of the house, Rayleigh Octatire, was found trying to drown himself in a bottomless pit of alcohol to no real avail. After consoling him a bit, he offered you all a chance to prove yourselves and test your resolve as we embarked on a 6v1 fight that ended, we'll say, in your victory. Not necessarily a knockout, though. You were able to prove to him, yes, that you were worthy of his assistance and serious about your attempt to wage war against the Newikins. And so he invited you over for the night, to spend the night, to sleep, which you did, as morning rises. So I believe everybody should have already long rested.
Just in case, I'm going to click the button.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be sure.
Yeah, I should take a quick look.
Yeah, I did. I could tell because all my spell slots are back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just make sure that if you didn't, I believe we should have, but just double check. Never hurts to double check. Because
Go ahead, sorry.
no. Because I'm just gonna say because otherwise then you're gonna possibly walk into the next encounter at a severe disadvantage.
Okay, my daily does not change. My
Cool.
cosmic common.
Awesome.
Rest is for the weak. What are you talking about?
Okay, you don't have to take on the rest, but then you're gonna make me some cons. You're gonna make me some con saves then to see if you're exhausted.
Oh,
Is that how you want to play this?
I'm slapped. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, how the lowly have fallen. Damn, I didn't know we had sleep in this manner.
Yeah. So, you all wake up. What do you guys do?
Well, Tabali would wake up, get out of the room, like he'd do his normal morning routines and all that. Make sure the loot is finely tuned and all that. And seeing that no one else is quite awake or out, he'll actually just kind of head downstairs.
Okay. Anybody else?
Hearing movement, I will head on out.
This bed is so comfy. I could almost hide underneath it.
All right.
Good morning, Strella, Bali.
Ah, yes, Shades. It definitely does feel a bit better this morning, but we still have some very pressing business.
All right.
I will make my way over to Raven's room and just give a hearty knock and be like, Raven, are you awake? Okay, take that as a yes.
Yeah. In typical Raven fashion, says nothing. Moves.
And I shall do the same for Lelantis. Give a hearty knock and Lelantis, are you awake? All right, well, hearing him store away, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna poke him in the face with my finger.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
He's
Ah,
come for breakfast.
yeah. Sure thing. Ah. Yeah.
Everyone's here. We should talk with Tire.
All right. As you guys head down the stairs.
It's going to be a while before my feathers fully dry out.
Oh, the fish is so fast. Oh.
Call lightning. No.
You can't, you're indoors.
I
Send
know.
help. I'm stuck. Send help. Uncle.
You're very welcome.
Morning.
Pops.
Has anyone seen Theo?
Oh, he's probably having a wonderful time with the I forgot what they're called. The big jello guy.
The octopus?
Yeah, that's the thing. The octopus.
They must have had a time type deal, because I don't believe he was upstairs at all.
Oh, you don't think they did the Kompachiko Wow Wow moment, did you?
No, they're not going to do that. Good lord, they probably cooked or something.
Nah, I feel like they'll do the Kompachiko Wow Wow.
I am going to beat you with a freaking shoe or something, Atlantis, I swear to God.
But your shoes are wet. No.
Then stop being annoying so early in the morning, please. Should we? Well, we should find where Theo is, or we can go, I guess, before he talked to Mr. Octatire.
Yes.
Do you know where he is, or?
Well, all I remember was when we were going upstairs, something came and was thrown at me from this direction here, where we last left and seen him.
That was Mr. Octatire, I believe, because you called him, you know.
Oh yes, yes. His favorite name of his, of course.
If you value any of your extremities, I wouldn't call him that.
Wait, what did you call him again?
Hello? Oh, there you guys are.
Good
Ah,
morning.
I think we fell asleep.
How how long have you been here?
All
It's
night, I would
already-
say.
Yes, it's already morning. It
What's
seems
those jelly beans?
gumdrops.
Gumdrops?
Yes, Theo here was interested in learning how to make them, and so I showed him.
It's good for you to be taking an interest in something, Master Lambert.
Well, there's more than just the simple reason of enjoying the treat itself.
Guess that's fair. Um, I. What time does Mr. Octotire normally get up, or is it just a random thing throughout the day?
I have. I've yet to see him wake up past noon, so you better go shake him awake if you want to talk.
Alright. I can go do it.
I was going to say it would be either you or Whiskers to go wake him up.
I am
Well-
not trusting. I'm not trusting Lolantis for that.
Estrella, Estrella, before you leave,
Yeah.
he
What's up?
got. Would those gumdrops be ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He gives her a couple of the gumdrops. This might help you in your efforts.
Okay.
Trust
Thanks.
me.
I mean, I will, Master Lambert.
Actually, you know what? I'll go with you.
Oh, sure.
But I'll be really good at waking somebody up.
And that's why I'm going with you. Please save me from him.
I see. Alright, Mr. Octotire?
You see that he's just slowly drifting in the water face down.
She's just gonna gently reach out and shake his shoulder. Mr. Octotire?
Kind of like lightly bats you away. Go away.
Have you brought gumdrops?
He like slowly turns over in the water. What kind?
She looks at Theo.
Your favorite. At least that's what your octopus friend told us.
As he like kind of struggles to like kind of get up. Okay, I'm up. All right, give me the jump drops.
She's gonna hand him over.
Ah, God, you talk so loud.
This is not loud at all.
You're practically screaming at me. Okay, just quiet day, okay? The war doesn't. You're not doing the war today, right? We can take a day.
Yeah, we're not taking the war today. We're
Cool.
probably gonna we're probably gonna be heading to the Birdsea estate.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good luck with that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna remove the sleep icon and actually stand up.
Wow, you really propelled yourself to your feet there.
Yeah, old Triton fighting technique or something. I don't fucking know. Let's go with that. Yeah.
If you say so. Would you be heading towards the Tatiana estate when you're recovered?
As that we're all meeting up, sure. I'll do that.
All right.
I had more of a point here, but I don't.
Nah, it's okay. Sometimes there just isn't a point or anything to be said. You got
Yeah.
what you came for. Well, most of it at least. Take whatever small victory this is and be on your way. I need to sober up and gather myself. I can't, go to war without my proper gear.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh, and we left more gumdrops for you in the kitchen. Maybe it might help with a little bit of a hangover.
Mm. Maybe we'll find out.
well, that's one thing secure.
Yes. Part of a whole bevy of things that are still in the air.
Like
Good
pitting 5,000.
morning, fish guy.
I love when my train of thought is broken by that cat bastard. Lelantis, I might shoot you today. I don't know. Maybe we should play Russian roulette to see.
That cat is so loud. Tomorrow I'll go strangle him.
No, don't do it.
I'm not. Master Octatire, I'm not going to murder your house guests.
I mean, you could just strangle him unconscious and it'll be fine.
Master Lambert, that is most unbecoming.
But it is funny.
I had to shout something from the hall, no less. If we had neighbors, what would they think?
But it was still funny, and you know it.
I mean, he's right, Archive. You're being a bad influence for all the Quippers. They look up to you. You're like their fathers. Like, they're fucking fish. Fish. I've literally watched them eat their own poop. Right. Well.
I can imagine Theo eating his own poop.
No. The Quip. Oh my god.
Theo just opens
I don't
up
have
his-
the fucking mental
His
capacity
cane
to
and
deal
just
with you
starts
right
looking
now.
at the bullets. He just starts playing.
You really need him for the war. I feel like he's more of a liability.
He's also the one who currently has the debt that's owed to Ozzy.
Well,
So
even
he is
that.
a liability.
No. Think about it. He's the master of distraction. If we need the opponent to chase something for 5 minutes, well, we have it.
Or they can just not. I mean, when he ran away, I was like surprised that someone would do that and run into my piano room. I mean, it just meant that like, oh, now we have 5 people to fight instead of 6.
Right,
Don't-
but
He points to you, Loantis. Don't in the middle. Don't run away. I don't
You
really know
said
how
that-
else. I
You
don't know
said
how.
that you were going to take the bird out, then you said you were going to take me out, but you didn't take me out secondly.
Yeah, I was lying. What, you think I was gonna tell you my master plan? Do you think frickin' the Newikins are gonna tell you exactly what they're going to do?
I thought
It's
you
misdirection.
were
yeah.
badass.
And as if the bird can be simply just taken out. It take quite a lot to get rid of me.
Mm-hmm.
He's calling you out right now. He's calling you out right now. She's
Yeah.
clipping his wings.
Can we not,
Hey.
please?
Bird guy, you want to go 1-on-1?
After the war, why certainly.
All right, cool.
you're really trying to test if you have 9 lives.
I think that's the cat.
Yes,
You know-
that's who I'm
What do
referring
you, what do
to.
you mean?
Oh,
I'm not trying to challenge him. So I know that he'll kick my ass.
so well, at least he knows. He's smart enough to know that. Right. Well,
Well,
if you're all done here, it sounds like you have a busy day ahead of you. So
Yes,
Why
we
don't
probably
you-
should start heading out then.
Yes,
Alright.
I believe we should.
We have travel music on. You know, like we'll have to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
the
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
what's Oz?
Are you
I don't know. It
are
just
you
rhymes
on
so well.
are you on wizard cocaine?
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's like right. It's yeah.
I think he's on like 3 haste potions with how much
my
energy
God.
he
Oh,
has.
wow. Well, he's gonna crash big time eventually. So when that happens, be sure you're far, far away. Otherwise, it's gonna look like the end of a grimace shake.
Hmm. Let's see.
What do you mean?
You'll be dead.
Oh. I can't die. I'm the great Leon. Yes.
Okay, well, Great Atlantis,
Yes.
get out of my house.
All right,
I
come on,
saw
guys.
it
Yes.
coming a mile away.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
After you, Shades.
Yeah. Gotta be fast.
Yes, the first out the door, the first also to be dead.
Let's just hope we can get enough of the Vertzi estate to maybe cover the debts.
I'm sure we'd be able to find something.
That's the hope.
Just a
Alright.
shame we couldn't get anything from Gills.
You get.
I was fully expecting something to come throwing at you.
That's why the door was closed.
Make me a deck save.
Ah.
Thought you were safe.
Wait, who's making a deck save?
Tamale.
Ooh.
Boom.
This
You're
man
able- you're
has
able-
object permanence.
It comes crashing through the window,
hmm
but you're almost expecting it. You're able to dodge out of the way.
That's why we do not call him anything but his name. I'm 90% certain he's going to throw possibly that water buffalo next.
Well, if you can dodge a spear, you can dodge a water buffalo.
Does anyone say that?
Well,
Not
yes.
that
They did.
Theo is just unamused. He just
Mhm.
shuts up.
Think he's old.
You're old.
Am I?
Sure.
I don't want to be old.
Totally
Alright.
are. Alright, so we got one.
Yeah, so I guess, now we head down. We were heading to the Borca estate, right?
Yep, so we can get Praetoris.
Yeah.
Did we ever get the deed from Alcatire?
No.
No, we gotta
No,
find some
Because
way to cover
Atlanta
that
shot
debt.
that plane in the foot.
It was not me. What are you talking about?
The only way we could possibly convince him for the deed is if we can convince Lady Tatiana to go to war with the Novbrisky? Nizbriskov?
Yeah, because of Leone.
Yeah, that'd be the only way we could get that state.
hmm Yeah. Either that, or we find ourselves an item or items that are of the same value as Lelantis's, as Whisker's debt there.
We can only hope.
Though I am fairly certain that that adventurers of our caliber, as we travel down there, are will be able to actually get the stuff that we need, because we're able to set our minds towards, and Tabali's just going on for about 10 minutes, trying to build up our morale and and everyone's self-esteem about themselves as we make our way to the Borca estate, so everyone can get 9 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Theo is just holding his head. He's just, why are you talking so much?
Is he always like this?
He is always like this.
How did my master not turn him into chicken wings?
She tried.
I could see that.
She failed. Wait a minute.
Tabali just gives us a smirk and a little bit of a nod to that.
Hey, we're in a cart, right?
We're traveling on horseback, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on horseback.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say if we were in the cart, Theo's just gonna lay down in the car.
Now we horseback in it. It's a lot
All
faster.
right. Theo's just
Yeah.
focusing on going in.
All right. You head over to the Misericordia. It's a somewhat of a solemn journey, but you eventually arrive at the front gate.
Is
Okay,
Tabali on the
maybe
map?
I think.
I'm sorry, 1 second here.
I'm on the map because I'm special.
I'm not.
1 second.
There we go.
I am now.
Hmm. Well, I guess you should go find that deed then.
Yes. Probably best to stay away from any of the plants that look like they can eat us.
So
Wait.
Rylith is gonna knock, just in case, that was like some magic that she feigned her death or something.
Oh, hello.
Lady Bertsy?
Yes,
You're alive.
of course I'm alive. Was I
Well,
not supposed to be?
we
Ghost!
we saw what was, I guess, at this point where your corpse was.
My co-
And
Theo, darling, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
what's it about that giant tree at the prison? Then,
Ah, yes, that was such an odd phenomenon, was it? I wonder what caused it.
But
well,
Y-
I mean that's enough answers for me. I'm going to just,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
yeah,
Anybody else has questions?
Tabali is a little confused. It's like, weren't you at the prison, lady?
I certainly would remember going to a prison.
Her
At least I
face. See if she's real.
Lady Bertsy, what's the last thing you remember, if I may ask?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I went to go prepare myself some tea, and then I heard the knocking on the door, so I figured I'd come by and open up and see who it was, and it was you, 6 delightful people.
Do
Am I
you
missing something?
do, do you not remember coming with myself and it was Alina,
Mhm.
right?
Azalia, yeah.
Do you not remember going to the prison with me
Oh,
to save everyone?
I'm terribly sorry, but you might be thinking of someone else.
No,
I,
it was you.
I think we need to have a conversation, Lady Bertsy. Apologies, I'm from the House of Tatiana.
I know which house you're from.
Oh, apologies.
No, it's not at all. It's good to see that Blueberry is still drilling the discipline in this faculty.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Don't clog up my doorstep. Please come in, come in.
Of course. We. I.
You sure you're real?
She
Well,
holds
that's
out her
what-
hand to you. You may feel if you'd like.
It's gonna start getting all grubby. It's like feeling all over.
All right, cool.
Up.
Are you sure
Theo's
you're
just-
real?
Theo's gonna bonk him in the back of the head.
Ow! What's that for?
You went
She
way over the edge.
gotta make sure it's not a ghost.
You didn't need to touch it like she's like. I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it. That was just disgusting. Don't ever do that again.
How do you know
she doesn't like me, you know.
Oh my god. Could we please not? Lady Britzy, this is a. Do you have a meeting room or something we can talk to you?
Oh yes, well, I mean, I have a few places that we could. How about we go into my study? I find it's um, quite a good place over here. It has one of my
Alright.
favorite trees.
Hmm. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh.
sorry. That was me.
You shut the door on me. My nose.
you'll be fine. Just walk it off.
Miss Britzy. I suppose. I know it may sound wild, radical, but you, the people under your current, I guess, um, employment, being Theo and some of the others, they were set up by Wolfgang Newicken, and we are about to go to war.
Oh my, how terrible!
Uh, um, are, I
Yes.
was not expecting that answer.
Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you then.
Miss Bertsy, do, do you feel well?
I feel just fine.
Would I know how many days it's been since we did the jailbreak? Like
It
2 or
has
3 days?
been a couple of days at the very least.
No.
Um, Rez, can you read the DMs or did Rez leave?
Rez?
No, I'm here.
All right, I
I
sent you
just
a few
didn't.
things.
Yeah, I didn't see it on there.
Mm,
But yeah, good you.
thank you. Anyways, okay. I so let's see. Yeah, it's been maybe about 4 days.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Lady Bertsy, you and I and Alina went to the prison to help everyone out of there from the plot of Forrester Newicken, whom was revealed as Wolfgang Newicken, and you fell. We tried to help you back up, and your body sprouted roots downward, and we couldn't take you with us.
That doesn't sound like something I would do.
Am I able to insight to see if she's actually telling the truth?
Of course.
I'm gonna also roll with guidance.
Um,
Wait, guidance works for that, I think.
I think guidance would work for
no,
no.
no, it would. It would.
Okay,
All right.
insight. Yeah, I'll just do the D4 as well. So that's a 28.
Yeah, she seems to be generally telling the truth. She is not. You don't sense that she's spoken a single lie.
Right. Well, I know biological things, so let's say, Lady Baritzi, you have stated before that you have a bevy of unique plant life here, correct?
I've dabbled in botany.
Hmm. Could there be any plant life that could acquire such traits
Hmm.
of mimicry?
Not that I'm aware of. That would be actually quite alarming
Yeah.
if you were to think about it.
It would
Yes, and
be quite.
Alarming. Wow.
well, that is what this whole situation is in a nutshell. Either you or someone who looked like you helped us to escape the prison. They fell, and now a giant tree is there. Regardless of what is the exact details, something had taken your appearance.
Didn't it become like a giant plant?
Yeah,
While the giant plant is definitely an oddity, are you for certain that it was me and
Ah,
that
I
I
know
was
what it
even there?
is. I know exactly what it could have been then.
Um,
Uh, She must she must have some capability or something that she came over,
maybe.
you know, with a decoy, and her decoy died instead of her.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have any decoys. But perhaps, as a frightening as a thought as it could be there, Belantis, perhaps your group was under some sort of illusion.
I don't think it was Madame Brintzy.
No, that makes more sense actually.
No, no, it does not, seeing as I did not meet you guys until I was in the actual prison itself.
What about? Would I be able to make a check to see if maybe it could have been a doppelganger
That's
transformed as?
that's you would have to see the what was the body, not like her.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
like
was
that.
just
Yeah,
thinking,
we
Yeah,
would have had to do
like
that
if I
check
think back.
then.
yeah.
Dang.
I was basically picking up that body. I don't think it was a doppelganger.
Hmm.
Yeah, because if a doppelganger dies, does it revert back to its true form? Is kind of what I
Yes.
was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't think doppelgangers become trees.
Yeah. So there goes, because I just remembered when I got punched in the face, because there was a doppelganger of me, so I thought maybe it was a doppelganger of her, but she went down and died, and then didn't revert to the original form. Hmm. This is vexing.
It is
Well,
very confusing. I mean, I am very grateful to, I guess, whomever or whatever it was that helped create the chaos that allowed allowed me to essentially walk free.
Well, I mean, according to the papers, the chaos was all on you. Technically, all six of you are wanted criminals. I guess.
Hmm.
That is,
Hearing. Go ahead.
well, that is true. The
Hear,
Newakins did have the jail, um, in their pocket, man.
Hmm.
They bribed the officials, and
That is quite unfortunate. Still, I'm not 100% sure why you're trying to rope me into your little jailbreak.
Well, it's like, well, the funny thing is while I was in the prison, I had a very good view of the front door, and it was actually you that had come in with shades there, and you had tried to. I couldn't quite make out what was being said, but they didn't like it, and then all of a sudden there was this giant plant monster that was there.
Honestly, this sounds kind of like a fairy tale.
Well,
Why were you like interrogating her? You know, she's very lenient to that she wasn't
mm,
there.
well,
Right.
uh,
Well,
y-
it,
y- yes. Sorry. Go ahead.
there's no point to pester. If she says she wasn't there, she wasn't there. We saw what we saw, and we can't prove anything. I'm not going to continue to berate Lady Baritzi. She supported me in the beginning. I'm just going to be happy that she's alive, and now we have other things to tell Praetorius and Octashire.
Yes, I do apologize. It was not my intention to come across as berating you. Truth be told, though, we were here for a completely different reason, so to speak, though kind of due to us seeing that you had passed.
You decided to come to my estate and loot it.
Well, we were really looking for just one thing, and the only reason why we're looking for that one thing was so we could possibly get some allies to our front who has requested said item.
I see. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but I don't really have anything for you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
You seem
not with anything physical. However, possibly another way that you could help us out. Though, for the other matter that we had come here for, we will figure something else out. But perhaps there could be but a rose for the thorn bush that we have found ourselves in. As I have said, we are actually looking to get allies against the Newikins.
yes, for the little warrior about you prattled on about. I do hope that's going well for you.
Well, it hasn't officially started yet. Like we have said, we're here going for we're trying to find some allies and people that can help us out, and perhaps we could extend that branch to you,
Hmm.
Lady Baritzi, as Tabali says and bows.
Well, I'm flattered, but I don't know really what I'd be able to offer you. I do not have armies, and I do not have staff, and frankly, I wouldn't have much to offer in a war effort.
Um,
Um,
perhaps. Go ahead, Judy.
uh, do you do medicine at all?
Of course,
That could be a way. Getting medicine, supplying the troops.
you would wish to buy medicine from me then.
We'd have to be talked to the lady Tatiana. Again, we're not expecting you to, again, with whatever happened at the prison. We were under a lot of misidentifiers. We need to talk to my lady, but yes, I do believe that it would be good.
Hmm. Well, I suppose I could I could sell some to the Tatianas, as long as you're willing to. Here, I'm going to write down a quote for. I'm going to write down a quote, and I'm going to write down a price. And if your lady is willing to accept that price for this amount of medicine, then we are in business. If not, as she slides it over to you, Estrella, I believe that our business here is concluded.
I'm gonna take it. What
This
does
lady-
Strahd know that information? That Britzy fought in the previous war against the Newcans?
Yes.
Lady Britzy, didn't she fight in the first war against the Newcans?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. Well, I'll make sure to get this to my lady. Thank you, Madame Britzy, for your time.
You are most welcome.
So Rylith is going to kind of look at Lelantis, wondering why they're so quiet, but back toward Lady Buritzi, and ask, Lady Buritzi, what do you remember from the last 3 or 4 days?
Oh, that I just went upon my usual daily business. Finances, here, I can show you exactly what I did. And she's gonna.
Rylith,
Mhm.
Rylith is going to step up.
Yeah. You see just some dated information of what looks like um just like, just sort of like finances, dealings with businesses, her schedules for those days, notes and stuff. It seems like during the last 3 or 4 days, 4 or so days, she has been very busy. Um,
Would those dates, like, I guess, conflict with when she helped with the jailbreak?
yes, she was doing things when the jailbreak was happening.
Okay. I will take a step back, do a slight bow, and say, thank you.
We should maybe head out, guys.
Yes. And I shall.
Is the juice worth the squeeze? I'm gonna have to do an intelligence roll.
What?
It's for something for me.
To squeeze juice? Okay.
I thought that was strength based.
Yeah,
No,
God.
it's not. It's okay. I'll explain why.
please do.
Theo is gonna reach into his neck, and he's gonna pull out the Perfiat.
Hmm.
You do know what this is, correct?
Yes, that's the symbol for the. That is my insignia that shows that you are my appointed doctor, house doctor.
And you do remember giving this to me,
Of
correct?
course, it was about maybe a week and a half ago.
All right, no further questions, and he's just gonna take it away.
Hmm.
Sorry, it's been a long couple of days, and I wanted, well, with seeing you and everything that happened at the prison, it's good to see you well and alive.
Well, thank you.
Hey,
Um,
stop closing the door.
I'm sorry about these dumbasses, okay? If you need anything, okay, I can happily scratch at them.
I would. There will be. I don't think there'll be any need for that, but
Would I have heard any of that?
it depends on how.
How quiet I am.
You're not at all quiet. You're Lelantis.
I'm quiet as fuck.
Well, for the sake of brevity, I was about here when you started talking, so I don't know. It's up to the DM and maybe my rolls.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I would like for Lelantis to make a stealth check, and I want Rylith to make a perception.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Oh!
Okay.
We meeting with sudden death.
Well, all right. There's only one way we can resolve this. We are at a neutral location. I would like for Rez and Seru to meet up, and you guys will duke this out via fisticuffs. We will then,
Yeah!
after the winner is decided, we will resume this thing. In the meantime, I will see you all in about a month and a half because I imagine that getting traveling because one person is we're on two completely different continents.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
be
just
getting
another roll from them, I believe.
I mean,
Or
I
I'll
guess
pop
that
my
would be
stuff.
I guess that would be quicker, but
Or meets it, beats it.
no, that's different because like then who meets who and who beats who?
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. We guess a reroll. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, if there was no set amount, so yeah, reroll.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, please roll good.
Yeah.
I would have loved if you rolled a 12.
Would have been fucking amazing.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I did hear that. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry, I'll scratch them. They won't do anything. Got this.
I'll keep that to myself for now.
Yeah, Tabali was already outside, so he did not hear that.
Strella wasn't
Okay.
thinking to listen for it anyway, so.
And who knows what Raven heard? They won't say.
Farewell, lady.
Oh, I don't like this. We need to get back to Lady Tatiana. A lot of things have changed, and we need to fucking.
We do need to get back to Lady Tatiana, I agree. But we also still need to get that war machine. And we also need to tell Sir Nipples there the unfortunate.
He said if we can't get either, we shouldn't come back at all.
Where's Theo?
I think he's underrated.
Theo's right.
I'm right here with you.
Sorry.
Oh, there you are. Ah, sorry.
That's
Yeah.
my bad.
You
That's
guys-
my bad.
You guys are like standing on each other. It's so weird.
Theo rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
Well, we should get. As much as we need that war machine, it's only right next door to Lady Tatiana's. And
Oh, wait, we'll be needing that. Oh, shit. I forgot.
got what?
Yes, you forgot your ass is still on the line.
Yeah, my ass is still. Oh, my. We need to go back in there.
Wait,
I mean, you have to go back there.
No. We have to go back in there. Come on.
Well, I don't know why you keep saying we. We
look,
weren't the ones that made the debt.
we can try to see if Lady Tatiana will help you out with that Atlantis.
Yes.
It's the only way I can see us getting it now.
I'll work for her.
I mean,
Bet.
I mean, technically, we do have two possible allies for this.
Yes, we do. However, it's weird that Lady Birdsey doesn't remember fighting in the war against the Newakins the first time around. I don't think Blueberry or my lady would actually forget that, seeing as my lady lived through it.
Mhm.
Rylith will give a slight nudge to Estrella and just kind of whisper to her, maybe Blueberry can train the Atlantis on how to be classier.
We wouldn't have enough time in the world.
No, you whispered that there. I don't think you heard.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they're on the
Yeah.
opposite side.
Ooh, plants.
Touch that at your own peril.
Huh?
Yes,
What do you mean?
Whiskers, we're heading out to late to see another lady.
Oh, lady. I want to go. I want to see another lady. Let's go.
All right.
So, were we gonna go to
The Tatiana estate.
Tatiana's? Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot more that's changed now that we need to talk to her about.
Well, personally, I think it would be maybe a better option to actually. You know what? No, I agree with this. Yeah, if we go to the Tatiana, to confirm everything that we
Mhm.
have secured, then we can make our way south to the Old Zanuck estate and maybe bolster our numbers with their war machines.
Yeah, yeah. Going from Tatiana to Olzanik is going to be pretty quick. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to count on the Pretorius estate. Looking at the map as things have somewhat changed.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, without you are now out of time for Pretorius's 2-day time limit, and you have acquired neither deed for either estate.
Unless
Somewhere
want...
you can somewhere you can sense that probably a little ticked off that Pretorius has will offer no assistance to people who try to rip him off. In fact, you may even find some of his men thwarting your efforts, as he may potentially join the other side of the war.
Oh no.
Yeah, this fucking
Ah.
hell.
All right. Well, such as it is in a game where you have choices and those choices have consequences.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was also really dreading going back to the Baritzi estate because I figured that she was gonna be back there.
Oh, I fucking called it. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm just
so-
gonna sit over here and glare at Atlantis. That's it.
What are you looking at me for? Four eyes.
Fucked us over so hard. Anyways,
That wasn't my fault.
I'm gonna break your neck.
I'm gonna break your teeth.
let's just get to the fucking estate.
All right. To the Tatianas! Yay! Everybody's favorite estate. It's the estate with the Tatianas. I don't know what that was.
It's the
actually-
state
That's
where
like-
it's the estate where Theo got laid.
Yeah. Oh, you guys aren't inside. What are you guys
Oh my
doing?
What do
god.
you mean? I got late too.
I see
That's
the
true.
camera. Oh, there we go.
Ignore the camera. Ignore all of that. All right, you guys are all down here.
Hey, do you guys know where the lady's at the current moment, or Blueberry?
I believe that the lady is in the middle of taking her constitutionals.
And where is Blueberry, if I may ask?
Ah, training the little what's their name?
Young Carrot.
The young carrot. That's right. From the fruit garden, which is a
Yes.
totally normal and legit place to find carrots.
I couldn't agree more.
Why'd you say it like that?
Ah, no reason. Get on in.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, Blueberry.
Estrella, it's good to see you back and so quickly. I imagine that means that the war effort is going very good or very poorly.
We We got Octotire.
Oh, he's still alive. That's great to hear.
Yes, and
However,
the tales of his metal are definitely not exaggerated.
Oh, that indeed.
but there's a lot we need to discuss.
Yes,
Ah,
some things have shifted and adjusted.
very well. Follow me.
Chris,
What's
Miles
up?
Carrot.
was Theo able to save any gumdrops from?
Yeah.
He's gonna hand one over to Carrot.
They
Both of
take
them.
it. They take it, and they they for a moment they look like, oh, I shouldn't take this. I shouldn't take this. But then they take it, and
Mhm.
they eat it up, and they smile at you. They are very
Mhm.
happy.
Yep. And then Theo's just gonna go along.
Drugs.
Theo just glares at Lilianthus.
What?
He's just gonna chush him along with his cane, like he would a cat.
My lady?
Oh. Hello. And for the record, like you've never actually heard the lady talk, so even like a strained version is new.
Strava just clinks and she looks between Blueberry and her lady, just confused.
It seems that the medicine Master Lambert had created is working quite effectively. Her voice is still strained, but she's able to speak even almost at a notable volume. Although we are going to work on pronunciation later, madame, my lady. It's please, won't you all come in and join me?
Alright. We're just gonna sit on the bench. She had made the bed previously before.
Yo, what's that? Can I get in?
It's a
If you'd
bath.
like, if you'd like.
Hi.
And we had just gotten past the smell of wet fur.
Oh dear. Blueberry glares to you, Estrella, kind of like, you know you're cleaning this up afterwards.
Estrella groans. Really?
Doesn't water up my nose.
I'm not going to say this. Well, you know what, Lilianthus? I am going to say this to you. You're getting one step closer to God every time you meet somebody.
This
Goodness.
water is gonna take me to God?
Mind Fire's Grace. Alright, my lady. I have some reports on the current war effort.
Oh, yes. Please.
Um,
Please report.
Well, for one, we have secured the alliance of Octotire himself.
That is good to hear. I really did worry about how he was doing.
He's
doing since Octavia passed.
he's a drunkard now apparently, but at least he's gonna sober up and fight with us.
Well, probably didn't have to phrase it that way, Seru, but okay.
But yes, however, the Victorious is out of our grasp. As in return for securing the war effort with him, he wanted the Baritsi state deed and the Octotire deed because Lantis gambled himself into debt.
What's my fault?
It was completely your fault, and stop talking.
That
I'm innocent.
that is very unfortunate to hear. The Lelantis. Oh well.
Yes?
What done is done.
But
We
there's more startling news than simply just that. Uh, how do I word this?
I can
L-
actually word it very easily. If I
Please,
may,
and lead.
she's gonna walk around, passing by, and she's gonna hand her lady the note with Baritzi's handwriting on it. Surprise, surprise. She lived, but she has no memory of anything. At least,
that is odd.
yes, she does not remember fighting the Newakins, nor does she remember helping us in the prison break.
Hmm. I see. Very peculiar. I wonder. Well, it matters not. And she'll take the note from you. She'll. And she kind of quickly reads it over. Well, I was hoping we'd have more funds, but medicine would be important. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice but to accept this deal.
At least, with the loss of Pretorius, I thought we can. Not me, actually. It was actually Tabali who got that started of getting her as our ally. I was a little stunned, to be honest. I just suggested that she could provide us with medicine. We're
Well,
hoping maybe to at least get the Ozek state below us. At least then, maybe we'll have the weapon power.
yes, hopefully. You best make yourselves there quickly. It's already been several days.
Yes, we just figured we'd get you the notes and secure that, as well as tell you that Sir Octotire will be arriving shortly.
It'll be nice to see him again. It's been too long.
Yes. Well, then I guess if that's in order, we will head to the estates and try to secure our last possible ally.
Mm-hmm. Well, have you completely given up on the Ritters?
It's just no, it's more so we actually. mm, The Raiders might be
Uh,
hard to sell, but they're positionally advantaged better.
mm,
I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to check feel the air around them.
And if
You never know.
anything, while we're there, we could possibly even do some scouting, so to speak.
I'd stay clear away from the Newican side of the river, but I cannot. I won't be able to tell you exactly what to do. You'll have go, and I wish you luck.
She nods her head. Okay, so out of character, do we want to go for the Ritters or do we want to stick to the?
I would say stick to the plan for the War Machine. That's what I
Alright,
vote.
mhm.
All right. All right then. To the War Machine it is.
Sarah agrees on the War Machine too.
All right. So, whoa, Gray zoomed in.
Okay.
You head the short run from the Tatiana estate to the Olzeniks. There. Sorry, 1 second. Ba-doop.
Yay!
Yeah, sorry, I put myself on push to talk because I didn't want you all to hear me mowing on my sandwich.
How
It's
dare
fine.
you
Yeah,
take that from me?
Oh,
the rest of us
Don't worry about it.
definitely appreciate the muted mastication.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Alrighty. So, one second. Here we go. You make your way to what looks like a. You wouldn't be able to tell right away that it was a manor. You see, it's built into the mountainside itself. All you really actually see is a large door that is inscribed with like two like a double very large iron door.
All right. Really, all I see is just a little section of road.
Yeah,
All right.
So the gate is over this way, I'm guessing?
yeah. This one was weirdly complicated, so I didn't bother trying to make like
Oh, the lighting system.
Yeah.
You
the
just
light
have
stuff. So we're
you
just
just
doing
have
it the
stuff
old
blocked
school way.
off. Okay.
Yes. I was running into a lot of issues. Do not judge me. I will judge you.
you're our DM. That's terrifying. Anyways,
Yeah.
Well, might as well see if anybody's home.
All right.
Trail's
Okay.
gonna knock on the gate, I guess.
Um, as you knock on it, you hear kind of like a very large screech of like a what sounds like a of what like a sound system like turning on, and you hear who goes there?
Representatives from the Tatiana Estates. We'd like
Go
to talk.
away.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
he's a guy.
that one's not part. Raise your hand. Which of you is part of the Tatiana estate?
Technically, it's just me.
Okay,
Yeah.
you go away.
Wait, will you let them go away? Good God.
Perhaps this would possibly be a better situation for Sparks there to lead the front.
Fine.
Mhm,
That this don't work. Oh, no mind.
mhm. You people don't know what go away means, do you?
I'm not with her. What are you talking about?
Mm, right. Allow us to explain. It usually means that we don't want you here right now, so please use those tall, meaty little things you call legs and skedaddle off.
Mine are pretty furry.
Alright, they're still made out. It's like you hear like I mean they are furry. It's like they're still made out of meat. It's like yeah
Right.
yeah.
Then there would be a simple method to just get us to go. We're looking to appraise something. Plans to something quite devastating that I think this. Hmm. What this? I can't think of the words I'm looking for. There's a level of craftsmanship. Basically, there's a plan for something here, and I would like to have it verified.
Oh you
Ma-
hear oh you're here on business. Oh next time
Yes,
lead with that. Alright,
yes, we
hold
are
on.
here on business.
And you hear like a the sounds of like several gears turning and locks unhinging, and then the door eventually leads opens up to well hey there as you're greeted by a 2.5 foot tall goblin.
Yeah. Tabali looks down. It's like, oh, hello there.
Hello there, my good friend.
All right. Here to see the. All right, let's take a look at what you've got.
Theo will step forward. He
Yeah.
will reach into his chest and he will pull out the plans to the boiler grate.
Yeah. Sorry about the rudeness from before, but the boss had strict orders not to bug them during mid noon during the mid noon. It's our break time.
Oh, he was mating.
Well,
The boss was not mating.
Oh,
At
okay.
least I don't think so.
Hitting Lelantis on the back of his head.
Ow.
Oh wow. What do we This is a beaut. Oh yeah.
Well, we
That's-
wouldn't want to wait extremely long, but if it's waiting for just a simple break, we could wait.
Nah, it should be okay. You might have to appease the boss though.
Well, I'm hoping this is a nice kickstart to the conversation.
Not sure if the boss is going to be in the mood for conversations right now.
So
Yes,
he's
yes.
mating.
Is there something the matter? Lelantis, shut up!
I mean, yeah, there probably is a little bit of a problem.
I told you.
Theo is gonna pinch the bridge of his nose. He's gonna raise up his cane and he's gonna whack Lelantis in the length of his leg.
Hmm.
That's my
And he isn't gonna say anything else.
All right. So as he opens up the door, you're greeted to like a parlor where you see a couple of hobgoblins and a few more goblins, all kind of like laughing, and it looks like they're playing cards and they're drinking. And just as it happens, you kind of hear from the table where they're playing cards, you see the hob and one of the goblins go like, ah! And you see a peppy female goblin hop on the table with a large beer mug in her hand and go, that's right. That's why nobody ever messes with Ruth Alzenak.
Oh, she's precious. We love her.
Yes.
All right,
I
and
kick your ass in this game.
this art was done by a different artist.
DR0ZT, as their
Yes.
watermark says.
Yeah, as their
Was it?
watermark says, Drost.
Ross.
On Facebook, you should be able to see on the watermark all of her her deets and stuff there.
Aki wants to adopt her.
Of course you do. Aki, shut up. Go away.
Rude.
No, this happens all the time. It's not rude. It's not rude if it constantly happens.
Come on, Aki's just trying to get a cute little like collection of beings together.
No,
okay?
no. You can't. She tries to adopt everything.
So
First it's one, then it's all of them.
Yeah, it's like in the second I let her adopt one person, then it's gonna be like a never-ending cycle, and then pretty soon, like she's gonna have like the demon lord as like a pet,
I approve of that.
which is
Yeah, because you're not on the DM part.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Silly, silly boy.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so the so the goblin girl is her kind of like her dress is sort of smeared with what looks like grease and oil stains, along with like her hands and face. Her hair is done in the back up in a small ponytail. And even from here, you can smell that she reeks of grease and mead as she downs her mug like a champ as she continues to flaunt her victory over her underlings.
So, Chris, real question here. Can I
Yeah.
adopt her?
No.
Wow, that was your waste of a real question there.
Yeah, that counts as your one question, so. All right. Someone help me down. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so Who are these little lip dicks motherfuckers?
I could totally beat you at that game.
Alright. Howdy, mudfuckers, as she holds her hands up towards you. Ruth Olzenak.
Right, a pleasure. Theo Lambert, and he's gonna extend his hand down there.
Nah, I don't like that name. I'm gonna stick
Oh.
with mudfucker.
I would rather you try something else.
Well, I.
Oh, come now, Sparks.
No, it's come now, mudfucker.
Yeah, you see,
But yes, I am Taboli Reva,
no,
Bard
no.
extraordinaire.
Nope, that's not gonna work for me either. You're gonna be horse titties.
Estrella
Interesting.
her mouth.
Oh, give me a name. Give me a name.
No. I don't talk to cats. I'm more of a dog person.
Hmm.
That means I can do anything I like because she won't recognize me. I'm invisible. Time
No,
to
you're-
do all that stuff.
If you have to take him out, do what you have to do.
Oh, so you guys don't mind if I kill him? Because I'll be honest with you, like I don't know where tabaxis fall in line on the whole can you eat them and it's still and it's not illegal? Because I mean I'm a goblin, so like we have a long history of questionable food choices. I feel like that's far enough from a human. I shouldn't get into trouble, right?
Well, hold. We got like a nugget right here. Why don't you just eat him instead?
What?
Oh my god.
Why?
Eat the bird.
Why would I eat a bird? I love birds.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
Estrella.
Hmm?
I'm pretty fucked, man.
Hmm.
I'm Estrella.
Nah, I don't like that name either. Hmm.
And what's your name for me then?
I'm gonna call you Lelantis.
You know, I wear the name better than him. She points her, jabs her finger over.
Hey, what? Can I have a name? Like, my name's Lelantis.
Not anymore, it's not.
No, that's my name now, Sid.
Yeah.
How do you-
see, look,
how do
her
you
name
know
is
that?
look, her name is Lelantis. I don't know why you're trying to copy her name.
Exactly. But he is so rude. Can you believe it?
I know.
See?
So what's my name?
You don't get a name.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're nobody. You're worthless. You're worth less than the frickin' grease in my panties.
I'm free.
Stop him, and you get tackled by like 2 goblins.
Right. Well, all jokes and
And they just like start
aside.
dogpiling.
Oh, I love it here. Oh,
No, you
And
know
then the
what?
big and then the big ones start getting in.
This is quite entertaining. I'll let this go on for a minute.
I love this. You are officially my favorite person.
Aw, thanks, Atlantis.
No,
Oh,
I'm-
Oh, go ahead. I've started to talk like this
as much as we'd love to leave him down there, we are sadly gonna need to keep him.
No, he can stay there.
I think I kind of like them better this way.
I also like them better this way.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Oh, and
One more
this.
for good measure.
One more for good measure.
Yeah.
And this is Rylith.
Hi, Rylith.
And I'll just kind of do a like little wave and a head nod.
Ah, come on. We don't do waves and head nods. Come on, take my hand.
And
Take
he'll
it. Come on, feed the chicken.
slowly,
Feed the chicken.
slowly put his hand out and take her hand.
She takes it and she pulls you in for a hug.
Rylith literally
Yeah.
stiffens like a board.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reaction I thought. It's definitely a Rylith way to react. So typical Rylith, this guy.
Very.
Rylith just is like stammering. He just doesn't know what to do.
All right, come on, MF, HT, Lelantius, let's go.
Right, right.
All right, you came in at a great time.
Yes, it appears that way.
We had just started our third round of drinking. In about 7 more, we can get back to work.
Oh,
I
I love it
see.
here so much. I already love it here.
Oh, that's nice. Well. Anyways, she pours you all a bunch of drinks. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, seeing as we'll get straight to the point, we're here on business.
Fair enough. As she starts taking a drink.
Tabali also takes a drink of the drink he was given.
Oh, Estrella's drinking it too.
Theo will go take his.
I don't know if you've heard, but the Tatiana state is currently going to war with the Newikins, and we have a war machine. We thought you'd be interested.
Whoa! Sorry. Back. You're gonna need to pump the brakes, look backwards, put it in reverse, and back the fuck up. You said that Tatianas are at war.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, with who?
the Newikins.
Oh fuck! Let's go find the Newikins and let's kick that Tatiana bitch's ass. High five.
No, you
Other
have
way
it in
around.
reverse.
Whoa! Wait. Sorry. Cut the music. What do you mean? Oh god, you're here to try to. No, fuck that bitch.
Gods. Okay. Well, we didn't come exactly empty-handed either. I
Oh,
have something that might at least increase your interest, though that may not sway you all the way. Have a look at this. And he's gonna
okay.
hand over the plans to the boiler drake.
I mean, I'll try, but it's gonna be hard to. It has to be pretty darn impressive if it's gonna undo 100 years of goblin racism.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Your lady Tatiana, huge gobophobe.
Are you serious?
Very serious. Yeah, no, we have not like she's been very. She hasn't liked me or my ancestors for over 100 years, and why? Because this used to be a dwarven stronghold of one of her best friends, and we invaded and slaughtered them all like pigs. I mean, come on, it's been a century. Grow up. Move on.
Theo is just sighing and putting his hand to his face and pinching the bridge of his nose.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Right, right. Well, let's consider this like this. At this point, it would only be a temporary alliance. And if anything, you could show that over 100 years things have changed. That maybe Tatiana should change how she perceives former grievances.
Or you could just prove you're better than her.
I mean, I already know I'm better than her, but
Yes, that's not the point to prove. But the
yeah.
point is that letting bygones be bygones and settling things.
Okay, Dad. Seriously, you sound like my dad. As she takes another drink. You wanted to make peace too. But I can't.
And just
I s-
think of the tale of glory that can come arise where the goblins have come to save poor Lady Goldilocks from her the terrible fate and become a savior in the eyes of the people.
I don't know. As she looks off kind of dramatically towards the fireplace. I fear I might have too much of my mom in me. Now that was a real elf phobe. Good old mom. I miss her. Why'd she move to Cabo?
Hmm.
I do think you could at least you should look at the plans that Theo has.
Yeah, I'm looking at them, and I gotta say, this is some real top notch shit here, MF. Like really, like real good. Where do you get this? Where do you get this thing?
We were dealing with the plague situation in Leone.
Ah, shit, that was you guys. Oh,
He's gonna pull out the perfiat. Yes, it was.
oh, oh, you're with Baritzi. How's she doing?
Things have gotten quite interesting as of late. She is, as far as we now know, doing well.
Well,
And is holding herself firmly.
well,
by
ain't
the
that
roots.
just that? Ain't that just the tits? So, well, I would personally love to build this for you.
But
Yeah, I like butts. I mean, who doesn't? Oh, you meant like, is there a butt? Oh, what do you mean no butt? I'll do this for you. Fuck. Why, were you expecting something to be complicated? I
Or
can make it complicated if you want.
no, no, no,
I
no,
mean-
no, no. Time is of the essence. If you can make it simply, then that'd be great.
Are you sure? Because I had like this whole thing. There's gonna be like an obstacle course and a treasure hunt.
How about a round of drinks together?
a round of drinks and and a hell of a lot of merriment tonight.
Oh, wait. I have a better idea. First of all, hey guys. All right, bring the other one in here. And they all kind of like, and then they're like, "Huh,"
Oh,
and chucks him.
I think they knocked him unconscious.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. And she like and pours her drink on Lelantis. Hey, wake up, wake up. I don't know if Riz is back yet or not.
I'm guessing not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, he is really out cold. Alright, we'll just plop him over there for now. Alright. How about this? Because your friend over there, MF, thinks that things were too simple. Let's make things a little fun so that he's not sad. And she goes over to the shelf and she grabs a bottle and she pours it into a mug. And then she fills everyone else's mug with a what looks like just like regular beer. All right. And she places the beer mugs on the table and she gives them all bin. As
Oh.
they all begin to kind of like, and like they switch places and they rotate and you're like, and you're trying to figure out what's going on. And so, all right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there are 6 drinks here. 5 of them are beers, but one of them is the antidote.
The antidote.
Yes, for the poison you just drank. Wait, did you guys drink a bunch of stuff yet?
3 of us
Riley
have.
didn't.
Oh, shoot, this doesn't work then. Okay, hold on. Takes the drinks, puts them back, pours stuff into like the other drinks. Here, and she gives you all 5 drinks, and she takes one drink that has like a big X on it. Drink, enjoy. Let's celebrate. Go ahead, drink. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rylith isn't. just because he actually doesn't like alcohol.
It's not a strong poison. It's a laxative. You guys are no fun.
Oh.
All right, fine. I'll just build your. Fine. You know what? She's
Oh,
she
no, if it's
tosses
a
it.
laxative, that's a fun game.
Yeah.
Something smells good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, instead
yeah.
of doing it the antidote way, why don't you just make one of the drinks be the laxative and see if you can get one of us to drink it
Okay.
by
if
the
you
same
wanna-
sleight of hand?
I mean,
I'll drink it.
I mean, sure.
What is
If you
it?
want to make it, if you want to make it complicated, okay, we can do it that way. I guess doesn't make a lot of sense.
What are we all doing?
We're trying to make you happy, is what we're trying to do, MF.
Exactly.
He is just taking his palm of his hand to his
All
forehead
right.
and just whacking it
Okay, I'll see
like
if I do.
several times. He is not being discreet about it.
Estrella just wraps an arm around his shoulder.
All right. So this time, only one of the drinks has the laxatives in it.
Now, Now, before we drink, how fast acting is this laxative?
Oh, it kicks in about like 30 seconds.
So then, we give out the glasses and then make wagers on who we think will drink it. We can turn this into a drinking game.
Okay.
Theo is sweating. He knows he does not have good luck with these.
Alrighty then.
What are you guys doing?
Drinking game.
Yeah.
Drinking what?
We're drinking alcohol, Atlantis. You just gotta wait till we all drink together. Got it?
I've never drunk alky what?
That's a lie.
Yeah, I don't even need to roll insight to know that's a lie. Alright, so whoever doesn't drink the laxative, I will give. What will I give? Oh, how about a kiss?
Rylith just goes instant, like, kind of like a blush, because he remembers the hug, and he's just like, oh god, no.
Tabali sees that and I accept your terms.
Alright,
also accept.
HT.
What do you get if you drink the laxative?
Oh, you'll find out in
Oh.
about 30 seconds.
Indeed. Alright.
Rylith will take the chance.
Alright,
do it.
cool. I am going to write a number between 1 and 6. I'm going to take a picture of it. And I'm going to put it in spoilers in the Discord so that we all know that I was being honest.
Understood.
I'm not looking at Discord right now, not until after.
Yep.
Okay.
I only glanced at the Discord because I don't see a spoiler chat, so.
There's
Oh,
not
shit.
spoiler. There's not a spoiler chat. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, no,
spoiler-
yeah,
Oh,
he's
you're gonna put the spoiler tag on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Gotcha. Sorry, the sun baked my brain today. Also, Discord is now closed for me, so.
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
Would you like us to choose a number then, Chris?
Yes. Do so now.
You said between what, 1 and 6?
1 and 6.
3.
4.
5.
Okay.
Two.
All right.
One.
Yeah. So mark down. So I need Rylith and now also Estrella.
Oh no.
And the number of the one with the laxative was 4.
Okay,
Yep.
this sucks. I just slit my pants.
Aww. I wanted to give him a kiss. Oh well.
So do I make a Constitution?
Yeah, make a Constitution save.
To see how much Constitution you save.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Dragon. No.
That only works
Yeah,
on spells.
really
That only works on spells. It has
this
nothing to
man,
do with. It has nothing to do with keeping you from pooping yourself.
this man really wants to save his constitution.
Ooh.
I mean, to be
Ooh.
fair, I think most of us
Yay.
wouldn't want to poop themselves in front of a cute girl, or their friends, or a bunch of
mean-
goblins, or all
I mean-
three.
I mean, I'd happily do it. It'd be funny.
Okay.
You're a different
Well,
breed.
you're-
You're like
you're-
an incorrectly built IKEA couch.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't
You're
that
just a
all
jerk one.
IKEA couches?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Looks over at my IKEA couch that I have right behind me.
Yeah. All
So-
right.
So did I fail?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just like,
Oh,
ah.
How much mental damage do I take?
All of it.
Yeah. By the
Alright.
way, where
Um,
would you happen to have restroom facilities here?
Oh yeah, of course. I don't know if this map actually. Oh yeah, it has one. Yeah, you're gonna want to here. She points. You better hurry. You gotta just go that way, and then up that way, and then go that way.
Wow.
And then this way, and then this way, and then you're good. It's 330 feet. Ah, so you better get running.
Get running, boy.
So I'm gonna start dashing.
oh, I should probably prepare something for when he comes back. That's going to. Oh. Do you have a spot that I could just make something really quick?
I said this way. Oh,
There's the latrine right there.
A map,
there
a
it is.
Dungeons and Dragons map with an actual bathroom.
Yeah.
there we go.
Like, go, go.
Should he roll a save to make to see if he made it in time?
No, I'm not gonna make him do that. Not that mean. We'll say it's a photo finish, but
Oh,
He
what's that
makes it-
smell?
how you doing, Violet?
I'm doing good. I made it. I just took the Browns to the Super Bowl right now.
Ah,
Stop.
Okay. All right, we've devolved into poop jokes, but even though a price hat is like, okay, you know what, and I feel like that's like a good sign to know that probably to call it, because you did manage to get the Olzenax help. I don't want to continue too much more without
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we will say, and we'll do a bit more probably, you know, you probably want to say goodbye and stuff like that. But we will say in terms of the battlements, the Olzenax are on your side.
Woo!
Yeah.
So there's only one more place to possibly try and get.
Yeah, the Ritters.
Mm-hmm.
So the Sturban were on the Newican side, correct? Sturban or is that-
Sturban's just a town. Is like a town. They're
It's
not
not an
exactly.
estate.
They're
Yeah.
not an estate.
Okay.
It's like how Lefkravets isn't going to really like go to
Care.
war either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
they will.
Yeah, if
care-
anything, Lovecrest will probably just arrest us again the moment we step
Yeah.
a foot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
The thing
about
about
to say.
the thing about Lefkravets, Struben, Leone, all the other like towns is that they probably have like people that are in all 12 from all 12 families, so it's not like the city is going to choose a side. The city will be
Neutral.
Yeah, neutral about it.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Here's the
thank
thing,
you.
Oh no, you go, Chris.
And she's to answer Aki's question. Yeah, it's not. She's not a halfling. She's a goblin. She's not Nidora either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was gonna just say thank you guys for playing. Sorry that it was a shorter session.
Oh, it's all right.
I
It's all right.
appreciate it.
I was actually getting set to just in case we needed to do it for the Olzenacs, was to actually do some like bard performance type deal for a night of drinking, night of revelry, night of
Yeah.
fun. Would be a perfect time to break out the Johnny Be Good.
Mm-hmm.
Chris.
Yeah.
This is before the end of the session. I wanted to make
Sure.
Riley like some type of anti
Oh.
inflammatory, so he isn't like suffering for the
Yeah.
rest.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
With advantage because I know what he's suffering from.
Yes. Sure. Why not?
Yeah. Go. I did not roll with advantage.
Well, just roll again.
Roll again then. Boy, I think you give him something, and I think it made it worse.
Good thing I'm already on the toilet.
It's like, here, eat this. It's like, what is this? It's
You just made a stronger laxative.
We're gonna force it all out of
we're
you.
gonna get it all out of there, buddy.
You're already there. You just might as well make it your home for another hour.
All right, I'm going to do the usual mute, deafen, address the stream type deal. We finished off with 9 viewers today. We've actually been sitting at the 8, 9 pretty much the entire time. So
that's awesome.
A huge thank you for everyone who has been tuned into the stream.
Yeah.
All of us absolutely appreciate it, and we love all of y'all.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, that is it. That is the end of the stream. As I said, I truly do appreciate every one of you guys being here. It actually, really warms the heart. Just to see you guys here watching the stream, and it makes me feel like I'm doing an awesome thing. You guys like the thing. Especially a big shout out to Cat Slap Studios thank you for the follow. Though I'm kind of a little cautious of the name, that's about it. But besides that, every new follower is always appreciated here. So let me just take a look here. What do we got? We have. All right, so yeah, there's no real good channels for me to raid nowadays. I do like to usually end on a raid. Normally Gav Cactus is playing at the end of the year, but he was doing his stream a little bit later today, so he's not streaming at the moment. So with that, we are just going to be ending the stream. Thank you once again, everyone, for being here. Truly appreciated. Just as a quick heads up, we will be doing this again next week. So every Wednesday night, we do have our Welcome to Borca session. And this one was a little bit later starting just because of a few things that happened to IRL. Next week, we are planning to be starting at our normal time, which is 6:30 Mountain Time. We also do a Candlekeep Adventures every other Sunday. It's not this weekend coming up, but the following weekend. And if you want to take a look over at Crystal Magic 420 channel, she is a friend of mine, and we'll be playing Curse of Strahd there. So, with everything there said and done, make sure you keep it locked, keep it tuned right here to this cat channel for all your great cat content.